has.
I can now, yes.
Okay. So, if someone has a question...
I can hear every now and again, but it cuts out every now and again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, Jen, does anybody have a question for Jared? Yeah?
Anyone?
Actually quite good that Jared's
Speak into the microphone.
Sorry, it's actually not good that Jared's here because it involves him a little bit. Not supernatural related at all. I work at a vet's and we all think that everybody has a dog personality. Jared is like a massive 6-foot puppy who doesn't know how his limbs are, sorry. How would you describe the rest of the cast as a dog? Either breed or lovable, bumbling.
Did you hear the question?
I did. I heard how they describe some people as dogs.
Yeah, exactly. The short of that.
Bearing in mind I'm right here.
I'd say Ruthie's a Scottish deerhound, but those are very tall. So how would I describe Ruthie as a dog? She's very kind, very loyal, very intelligent. She's not very large. She has a good fur. So I'd have to think. Maybe like a little Vizsla. You know what Vizslas are?
I don't know, a red setter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Vizsla. It's athletic and intelligent and kind and the we, to use one of these
Hey,
words.
I'm glad I came today. This is awesome. What about Adam Rose?
I think Misha would probably. Honestly, I think he'd be like an Australian shepherd, like a little blue heeler.
Yeah.
Because he's hardworking, he's driven, and he's got a little bit of mischief. You see a little bit of something behind his eyes, like, yeah, I'm here, I'm having a good time, but I might mess with you in a second. Jensen's got to be, he's also loyal, strong, kind. So I would say almost like a lab. Just that he's not as boisterous, but I think he's just got that. He's down for anything. He can do anything. He's always up to work hard, and he's a loyal friend, loyal family member. And so I think he'd be like a lab. You can count on him. You know what I mean? He's always going to be there for you.
Like a chocolate lab.
Who else?
Crazy though.
Oh, and Adam Rose is here. Can you see Adam on stage? Adam Rose.
I can't. Wait, it broke up.
It's Adam Rose! Adam Rose is here! Go over to the laptop. Go over to the...
I hope y'all can hear me every now and again. I just hear that somebody's talking and then it cuts off. So Adam, shoot man. Is there a dog that shoots great photography and is a drone master? I think very funny, very quick-witted, great sense of humor. What would be a good dog that
I love a dog with a good sense of humor, you know?
Something, man, now I'm like searching my brain for a dog.
Let's be honest, I'd be a schnauzer, okay? We all know I'd be a schnauzer.
That's what I was thinking actually.
A schnauzer.
What did he say?
A schnauzer.
A schnauzer? Yeah. Not a giant schnauzer.
A wee little schnauzer.
But a good standard schnauzer. Yeah.
Okay.
With eyes that see right into your soul.
Oh,
Got deep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jared.
Yeah.
And let your soulless, man.
Right. Obviously.
Obviously. No.
Would you like
Who
to...
else? Who else is there?
Okay, your question?
Hi. First of all, I'm German. The dog name is Schnauzer.
I wish we didn't say I'm sorry in German. I'll just say Dankeschön.
Sorry, Entschuldigung.
Bitte wohl? Entschuldigung. All right.
Just ask the question.
See, in English, that's pitbull.
I have a question for Ruth.
No, you have to ask Janet a question.
I want to hear a Ruthie answer.
Oh no, oh God.
Sorry. Entschuldigung. I grew up with the fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm, and witches are supposed to be ugly women, long noses, old, and then came Rowena, this classy woman with so much style. I remember the scene, you were thrown out of hell, and my question is this classiness, this being up, standing tall, is this a part of you, or is it more like a play, an act?
I mean, yes.
Of
No, I did ballet for too long and I've got a rod up my arse. Did you hear that, Jared?
I heard something. I heard
My favourite Grimm fairy tale character was Thumbelina because I was the same size. Can we have a question for Janet?
Who's got a question? Let me go. Yeah? Sorry. Here, no.
Hi, Jared. First, I wanted to say thank you for connecting twice and to tell you that we all miss you, but that we are also very proud of you for Walker, so congratulations on that. My question is, any trait in common between Sam Winchester and Cordell Walker?
Great question, thank you. And I want to mention also, thank all y'all for letting me come in and crash. I can't see who's on stage. I assume it's Ruth and Adam.
Yes.
Thank y'all for letting me barge in. Between Sam and Cordell, funny enough, I think that Cordell Walker is a little bit more similar to Dean Winchester than he is to Sam Winchester. And so I've kind of mentioned this, I think, in an interview, but I'm really grateful that I got to kind of be with the swashbuckling character Dean Winchester, watching and studying for 15 years. Fun little attitudes. I think the biggest similarity between Sam Winchester and Cordell Walker is they're both loyal to a fault. And so I think that's something that kind of was able to stay. You know, I did 15 and a half years as Sam, and I kind of shed some of that skin for Cordell, but I kept some things, but I think that loyalty, that kind of dogged loyalty, to talk about the earlier question, is something that stuck around.
And we have another question, the last one.
Hi, Eric. Greeting from Europe. We love you. And
Hi.
I would like to ask, the last time we saw Walker, he was in a very bad situation. And since you're filming the new episodes right now, can you give us a hint what's going to happen to him?
They won't spoiler on the new episode. The first.
Yeah. How do you translate into Italian ball gag? Let's just say Walker's in a bad situation. You know, we cover your ears if it's spoiler alert, but we saw him get taken away at the end of season 2 by some people. We don't know who quite yet, but suffice it to say, when I got home from work the other day, I hadn't washed my makeup off yet. And Odette was about to go to bed, and so she wanted to play a little bit, and Jen took a little video and I guess posted it, because I saw it online, but I still have some like makeup on. I look bruised. I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to. It was a complete accident, but yeah, Walker spends some time, uncomfortable situation. Let's say he'd be home if he could, but he can't. So we're going to see a lot of Walker in compromising scenarios. No ball gags.
Spoiler alert, no ball gag.
God damn it. And no one dies, actually, right? So, perfect. Because you're the hero of the story. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! You're going to be fine because you're the hero of the story.
Spoiler alert, Walker survives.
Say, again?
I will say,
Daniela just gave a spoiler alert that Walker doesn't die. Is that okay to give that spoiler?
Oh, yes, I think, yes. Not yet, at least. I don't know.
you're the hero of the story.
Not yet, he says.
Yeah. Not yet, not yet.
Not yet. So, thank you very much for doing this again for us. And we miss you so much.
Hey, Ruthie, will you come wave again? No. All right.
Thank you so
I want
much.
to see a little bit of what I'm doing. I'll figure out how. Let's see.
Well, maybe some of us do.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring. I'm trying to figure something out. I forgot how to tweet.